Good morning, friends. I don't have my two helpers today, so I am on my own. We're going to start this week with a new poem, and the poem is called I'm a Little Turtle. Last week I think we did a poem about a snake, and this one is I'm a little turtle with a shell. I have 4 legs, a head, and a tail. When I get so scared I want to hide, I pull my head and legs inside. That is our poem for this week. We're going to be reviewing letters B and V. I'm sorry, I'm using my notes on the computer a lot today. B says ba, V says v. And this week we're going to review by singing the Jack Hartman letter sound song, which is in your assignments. I'm not going to play that right now. We're going to kind of get it into our book read. This week we're going to read a book about a chameleon. It is called The Mixed-Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. And this chameleon is not happy with himself. He thought it would be nice to be different. So he's not happy with himself. He wants to be different. Think about the reasons why the chameleon wants to change while this story is read out loud. And then I'll be asking some questions throughout the story. The Mixed-Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. I think a chameleon really looks like that. What's he doing with his tongue? He's reaching out to catch something. I think that's a fly. The Mixed-Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. On a shiny green leaf sat a small green chameleon. It moved onto a brown tree and turned brownish. Then it rested on a red flower and turned reddish. When the chameleon moved slowly across the yellow sand, it turned yellowish. You could hardly see it. And here's where he started out on the green leaf. So he's camouflaging himself. When the chameleon was warm and had something to eat, it turned sparkling green. But when it was cold and hungry, it turned gray and dull. So why is the chameleon changing colors? It's camouflaging. When the chameleon was hungry, it sat still and waited. Only its eyes moved up and down, sideways, until it spotted or saw a fly. Then the chameleon's long and sticky tongue shot out and caught the fly. That was its life. It was not very exciting. But one day, and remember you're thinking about why is the chameleon not happy? The chameleon saw a zoo. It had never seen so many beautiful animals. What are some of these animals? Can we name them? What do we have here? Mr. Johnson's whispering in the background. And what do we have here? What is this? And here and here. Big elephant there, and what do you call that? And one more yet. And here we have a couple standing on an umbrella, and they're just standing to the side there. They're touring. The chameleon thought, how small I am, how slow, how weak. I wish it could be big and white like a polar bear. And you see in the corner, there's the polar bear. And the chameleon's wish came true, but was it happy? What do you think? Was it happy? No. Oh, we have like a little cutout. Look at that. Now we've got another animal here. I wish I could be handsome like a flamingo. Oh my. Look, he's got wings and big webbed feet. Oh, I'm going backtracking now. I wish I could be smart like a fox. Oh goodness, he's adding all these body parts now. What's different now? He's getting everything he wants, isn't he? He's getting all of his wishes. I wish I could swim like a fish. Oh, what does he need to swim? What are those called? wish I could run like a deer. Oh my goodness. You look silly. I wish I could see things far away like a giraffe. What's different now? He's wishing he'd be all these different things. A polar bear, a flamingo, a fox, a fish, a deer, a giraffe. I wish I could hide in a shell like a turtle. That is a very silly looking chameleon. You think he's happy? I wish I could be strong like an elephant. And we've got turtle, elephant. Look at all these fabulous colors. I wish I could be funny like a seal. See how flippers now? I wish I could be like people. What's he got on top of his head? His antlers. Oh, and over here. What is that? Just then a fly flew by. But the chameleon was very hungry. But the chameleon was very mixed up. It was a little of this and it was a little of that, and it couldn't catch the fly. I wonder why. What happened to his long tongue? Did you see the fly? I wish I could be myself. The chameleon's wish came true, and it caught the fly. Oh, and there they added the people. Oh my goodness. The seal, and that is the end of the story. So does it bring happiness to the chameleon? What brings happiness to the chameleon? And why? And what do you like about being yourself? I want you to answer that question to your family today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what you're going to do with the story tomorrow on Wednesday. Tomorrow you're going to talk about the chameleon and changing its colors. You're going to try to go back into the story and remember the colors that it changed into. I've got some different questions that I'm going to post. And tomorrow you're going to draw and label a picture of something with your favorite color. And also make a chameleon out of a toilet paper tube. And I'm going to attach the directions for that and the assignments for next Tuesday, for tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, you're going to go back and go through the story, and you're going to remember the story as each page is turned. See if you can remember maybe what animal comes next in the story, wishes it could be. And then to go along with this, we're also going to do a color changing investigation, and I'm going to do that and post that. So this story has a lot of fun things you can do with it. And this is the pattern that I have attached to the lesson that you can print out and make with the toilet paper tube and decorate as you choose. You can paint it, you can color it, use markers, use crayons. That'll be really fun, and post your pictures. All right, well, that's the story of the Mixed-Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. Thank you.